everyone, this is Pavitra from 10th standard studying in Sri Chaitanya Concept High School. I hope you're doing well. As I am here to present my physics activity which was mentored by Mr. Raju sir, my activity is about salt and its properties. Salt, as we know that it is a condiment used in preparation of dishes and it is also a food preservative. Salt is commonly known as common salt or table salt and it is chemically called as sodium chloride. Salt is created by adding two very reactive elements together, which are sodium metal, which is in the form of solid, and chlorine, which is in the form of gas. The chemical equation of salt is 2Na plus Cl2 gives 2NaCl. As you know not, sodium is very reactive metal. It will react with the sweat on your hands and form sodium hydroxide, which is very corrosive substance, and also element chlorine, which is a pale yellow corrosive gas. This gas should not be inhaled due to its poisonous nature. Did you ever thought that two hazardous elements react and gives us one of the useful substance? I can say that science is magic, and no wonder that the reaction of these two hazardous substances gives us the ionic compound sodium chloride, which is simply known as salt. Salt is necessary for life. Sodium cations are one of the main ions in the human body and it is necessary to regulate the fluid balance in body. Chlorine anions are necessary for proper nerve function and respiration. Clearly, when the element sodium and chlorine combine, the resulting salt product has radically different properties that are both physical and chemical. Salt is having numerous interesting properties. Salt is in the form of crystals or crystalline powder. It is transparent and colorless. It is soluble in water. Out of 100 grams, 35.6 grams is soluble at 0 degrees Celsius and out of 100 grams, 39.2 grams is soluble at 100 degrees Celsius. It is slightly soluble in alcohol but insoluble in concentrated hydrochloric acid. I want to say some other facts about salt. Salt melts at 801 degrees Celsius and begins to vaporize at temperatures just slightly above this boiling point 1413 degrees Celsius. Its specific gravity is of 2.165. It is non-combustible and also low toxicity. It is hygroscopic. That means it absorbs moisture from atmosphere above 75% relative humidity. Its hardness is of 2.5 on the MOH scale of hardness. It is natural. In its natural form, salt often includes traces of magnesium chloride, magnesium sulfate, magnesium bromide and others. As you can see the diagram, it is the electrolysis of salt water. When an electric current passes through the strong solution of salt in water, electrolysis occurs and three products are formed that are hydrogen gas, chlorine gas and sodium hydroxide. I hope you have understood my presentation and got an idea about salt.